It's the Yard Connection podcast. We are here once again to connect with you on everything about life, about love, about sex, about marriage, about parenting,
Yes.
about everything you can
About
think
relationship.
about. Yes,
You know what I'm
about
saying?
relationships.
So yeah, those are the areas that we cover, you know what I'm saying? And we're here to give you one more interesting topic. I'm saying, we keep adding and we keep growing. I continue to applaud those who keep clicking that like button, keep subscribing and stuff.
And
We see you, all the support. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to follow us on our social media pages.
Yes, at Yard Connection Podcast. And this is Kiki Nembhards together with hubby.
Yes.
Kevin Nembhard.
Right here, right now.
Right here, right now. We're back again.
Yeah, I'm saying, so I mean, today we're gonna be touching on something, it's in the same genre of being in a relationship itself.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be touching something a little deeper. I'm saying we're gonna be asking the question now as to how does one handle frustration in a relationship? We're talking from the standpoint of what exactly gets you frustrated, because there are different things that get different people frustrated.
So what do you do when you're frustrated, and what gets you frustrated, and what do you do when you're frustrated?
Because basically, being frustrated, you're gonna try and come up with a solution, You know what I'm saying? Which is the main thing. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes these solutions brings drama too.
To the relationship.
To the relationship. So like I said, there are different types of frustration. Like I mean, we can touch a few. Just to give an idea. Like for example, say you're financially frustrated. You really do love this person, but you guys are struggling
financially.
What do? You go ahead and try and get a better paying job, or you call up John.
Why? But listen, why does it have to be a woman? First of all, why does it have to be a woman that's financially frustrated? Secondly, why does it have to be a woman that's calling John?
You know what? I'm talking from the guy's side now. There's no way I could say calling Michelle. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know what? We're talking frustrated. It's not a gender thingy, because both sides get frustrated at times. You know what I'm saying? Because you're drawn down by either side. So I can be in a relationship with a female and she's drawing me down financially. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like you try to talk to her about it, but it's not working. So you get frustrated and stuff. What do? I leave this person, or cut off her from the account. I've seen that sometimes where sometimes you have these joint accounts, and one of the parties are spendthrift. You know what I'm saying, and you find that the other parties are more builder. They want to build a future, stuff like that. They're different,
and they're more about investing.
And then you have the other form of frustration in the terms of
that's finance. Always on Amazon.
Yes. Well, no, I'm not going to mention that, but you have the other part of frustration when it relates to, say, finances. Where
love you.
You're both two trying individuals. You both love each other, but the financial part just not working because you need to go get a job.
Yeah.
I'm saying you keep getting these promises and stuff like that, but if you don't have a job, then you won't be able to say cover certain things. I'm saying,
and
what
then
do you
get
do?
Frustrated.
And then you get frustrated. You know what I'm saying?
And then it pushes to the relationship, because when you're frustrated,
because it's gonna push to the relationship eventually.
Everything becomes frustrating in the house. It will start with something small or something big, which is gonna just spread to everything else that's in the house. You get frustrated, let's say, like you're saying, financially, you're struggling, and usually, like you're saying, with the frustration, it's also not because it's also not because. Well, it's mainly because the other person probably is not pulling their weight. Because if both of you were pulling your weight, you wouldn't be as frustrated, because then the communication
because the communication is there, and you have hope.
And you have hope, and you're on the same level. You know that we shouldn't spend so much. We should do this. Then the frustration is not there. The frustration only pops up when you're not on the same page with the person you're with. So the other one is spending, the other one is saving.
Yes. So you find a tug and war going on there. One is pulling and one is pulling back.
Yeah.
I'm saying one
there's no
forward,
growth.
pull back. So there's no form of balance. Like you said, one is spending, one is saving. That's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find yourself like
frustrated
because it's just flat. Because each time I say $20, add it to the account,
wifey comes and takes
spend $30. That's a total unbalance there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So already I'm frustrated. How do I deal with that? I mean, if it was me, like in that financial state where in that state where someone is not pulling their weight. No, obviously, if it's a relationship that I care for, and I would want to see work, then what I need to do, what I would try doing first, because there are different steps to it. I would communicate with the partner first,
yeah,
and see if this person is willing to change or communicate it across the board, as to say, okay, I didn't realize that you're looking for
I'm messing up this
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you do have people who don't realize that they're doing stuff. You have to look out for those persons too. You know what I'm saying? Because they're just naturally like that. You know what I'm saying? So if the person is able to communicate with them and stuff like that, and then you start seeing changes and stuff like that, then obviously you're gonna say, okay, at least there's hope. But if there's no communication, then there's no hope. You know what I'm saying? Whereas even if I communicate with the person is still doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm frustrated and I'm gonna burst. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna burst.
So you get frustrated, and when you get frustrated, you burst. How do you burst? Do you step outside? What do you do?
No. You see now, when you're having that form of frustration, you're not even thinking about sex there.
Okay. When you're financially stressed, you're not supposed to be thinking about pleasure.
Well, I mean, there's no way I'm thinking about pleasure there. I'm more likely thinking bad stuff.
Yeah.
Like I would just pop my gun right now. I would hurt this person. These are the things that you be talking about. You don't have the time to be thinking about going on a honeymoon or going on a vacation. You know what I'm saying? Because you're frustrated.
You don't know women. When we get frustrated sometimes, it depends on what's frustrating us.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
If it's not financial, if it's not finances that are frustrating.
Let's touch a topic then. Let's touch your favorite topic then. Let's touch let's touch a sexual frustration part.
No, I'm not sexually frustrated.
When you get sexually frustrated, what do you do?
Shut up, Kevin.
No. You have to speak from the female perspective, though. I mean,
but why does it have to be about sex? You always push the sex conversation, even when it's not supposed to happen.
I have to add it to everything that I'm doing.
Seriously?
To show that I'm still on point.
Listen, ignore him, guy. I don't know this man.
But you know what? I'm her husband. You know what? The people. Let's take you out of the picture then, since you want to be out of the picture. You know what I'm saying? People do go through sexual frustration, whereas it's either they're not being satisfied.
So if you're frustrated sexually, what do you do?
No, that's what. No. You're putting me in a spot now. What are you doing? I'm not sexually frustrated.
I'm also not sexually
frustrated. I was using you as an example, but you didn't want to be used as an example. So I'm using someone else outside now as an example.
Yes, guys. What do you do when you're sexually frustrated?
Some people, based on what I've heard,
what do they do?
I mean, there are people different things cause for different stuff. Like, for example, it depends on exactly what sexually is causing the frustration.
Okay.
Is it a case that the person is not going long enough, or is it a case that you're not getting sex when you want it?
Or is it a case that he's going for too long? Or you are not.
Or is it a case that you're because
the sex is boring?
Right. Being frustrated can cover so many aspects there, even sexually. You know what I'm saying? Because as I said, different persons are gonna have different ways of dealing with it. Depends on exactly what part is causing you to be frustrated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've heard and I'm pretty sure it's out there for sure. Whereas in like most females are, in terms of being, when it comes down to the satisfaction part, you know what I'm saying? If a female is not satisfied, either by a quickie or whatever it is that gets her satisfied, trust and believe
she's frustrated.
Yes, it's no good. You know what I'm saying? And that's why guys, you guys should pay attention more to the sexual part of that. So, which brings us to different, parts of, sexually frustrated. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, he's going too long, or, the girl is born in bed. Like I stated in one of our previous, one of our previous
This
topics,
episodes, yes.
Whereas I was telling you that I was put in a spotlight that already.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas in, long time ago, guys, long before I met my wife, everything, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was in this relationship and I was having sex with this person. You're trying, but then the person is boring. But you're trying. Say, I got so frustrated.
You got frustrated. What did you do?
I just stopped. Now I'm saying, because I just felt like I wanted to burst. Now I'm saying, because I'm not that boring person when it comes down to sex. I take sex like a job. I take it serious.
Stop advertising my special.
Them girls can't get it.
Recipes.
Them girls can't get it. So it doesn't
Stop
matter.
Sharing my cookbook.
But the thing is,
my bedroom book. Stop.
But the thing is that I remember getting frustrated right there.
And you just stopped.
And I just stopped.
What did you do? Did you tell her to go, or did you get up, or did you tell her let's start afresh? What did you do?
No. It started afresh. If during the process it's not progressing, why am I going to start afresh? I just stop. I just stop it right there. You know what I'm saying? But so like we said, different frustration. There comes the other one. I'll probably say, guys can't find themselves settled, or females can't find a person to marry them. They be like, I wonder if something is wrong with me. There are different things that brings frustration.
Yes. I was telling you that when if it's not financial frustration, and everything is fine financially, the things that we do as women when we are frustrated, you just go spoil yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
Spend the money.
People have different ways of dealing with it.
Especially if the person you are with and who you share that account with is the one who frustrated you. I'm going to go spoil myself, and you're going to look and be like, because you just get notification on the phone
because if this person
from the bank.
Because if this person is not saving it, and I'm saving it, of course I can go ahead and spoil it. Like whatever is gonna, because what you're looking for is that calm, something that's gonna bring you to ground level. Because when you're frustrated, you're in the sky. You just wanna just go pop. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is that's gonna bring that comfort. You know what I'm saying? You ever been in those situations where all you need is just just a relief, whatever is gonna relieve you. You're here worried about something and it gets you so frustrated. You know what I'm saying? You're just waiting for that break. That break, and you get that. You send an email now, right? And you're waiting for this person to reply. That can get you frustrated too, especially if it's something that's important to you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You sit there and you're like, oh my God, this person can reply. I'm waiting for this.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And every sound your phone make, you're looking if it's a person. And what gets you frustrated is each time you see the notification popping up, and it's not the person.
It's not the person. But with you men, you are so annoying also at times, because what happens is, let's say we are not okay. Let's say we're having a misunderstanding or whatever it is. I will send you a long ass message, and you just respond with K or okay. And I'm like, what the hell? Didn't you just see the whole entire Bible that I sent to you? I said a lot of stuff there. And all you got to do is okay.
No, you see why.
That frustrates me.
Not only you alone. I remember sending you a message when I was leaving work.
When?
A nice message. And then all I got was, yeah. No.
You didn't get that. Yeah. You say, listen, where's my phone? I have this message. I have this message. Don't even, I want to get, the listeners need to tell us if this is wrong.
Luckily, I'm not that easily frustrated.
You said to me, you sent me a message and said, being with you is such an amazing experience. I love the way we love each other. We keep growing and building together. Thanks for riding along on this life journey. And then I responded, I said, hey, happy.
So with that message, you think I'm going to be looking out for a response like that? I'm looking out for a response that's counteracting with what I said to you.
It's how
the hell hobby comes in there?
Do you say things because you want me to respond a certain way, or do you say things to me that because you mean them?
No, well, you know what? From my perspective, I say things because I mean them, but I'm also
how I respond shouldn't be a problem.
No. I didn't say it's a problem. Like I said, I wasn't frustrated.
You were not, because you knew when I said, "Hey, baby," "Hey, hubby," you knew exactly the tone.
Right,
you could pick up the tone.
Right, you know what?
That I was being sneaky.
All right, I did, I did, and that's why I said, because you know what? It's kind of like this.
You complained. You said, "Oh, okay then. Hey."
Okay. All right. Listen, it's kind of like this,
and then I laughed.
It's kind of like this, whereas you're sending a message, and already you're thinking about a response in your head, as in what type of response you would want to get. Have you ever been placed in a situation like that? You know what I'm saying?
Where you're expecting a certain, it
doesn't mean that you must get that answer as in the one that pops up.
But already,
but you're looking for something.
So what were you looking for?
I'm
I love you, stamina, daddy. What were you looking for?
And I want to hear like, yeah, baby, I'm enjoying building life with you too, and
you see too.
Yeah,
we're gonna discuss this some other time in another topic, because do you say things to a person, the one you love?
Yeah,
you say them because you want them to say that back, or do you say it to them because you mean it at that particular time? That's how you feel it.
Right. Or you're frustrated right now. Let's go have sex.
You see, this is what he does. He plays too much. When it
anyway, from the business perspective, still, come on, I have to entertain my audience. I have to entertain my listeners. You know what I'm saying? They know exactly that I'm up to no.
You're always up to no good. You're always up to nonsense.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm from a serious standpoint, though. Being frustrated, it's not a good thing. Sometimes the bad thing about it is that sometimes you ended up doing stuff that you didn't want to do. Put it that way, then.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying, in the sense of, we were put in a spot, then you weren't being, say, satisfied and, say, sexually, then and this person didn't even cuddle with you, didn't even pay in their mind to say, let's try again, or whatever it is, from whatever standpoint. You're placed in a spot where you have to play with yourself just to ease that.
Yeah.
Tension,
yes.
Because that tension doesn't feel good. You'll be breaking stuff, throwing stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then, even, so you see, you're finding yourself doing something that you shouldn't even be doing, because you're in a relationship. From the financial standpoint, you're saving the person who's spending. Oh my God, you get so frustrated, you just probably go ahead and withdraw all the money from the account.
Yes.
You feel me now?
Or just buy something that you don't need.
Or buy something that you don't need that's gonna
But that's very expensive.
But you know what? You're doing stuff like this to put the question in the person head. Because the person is gonna ask you the question. Why did you buy that?
Because you frustrated me.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like I said, listen, just I mean, I don't know what you guys,
what frustrates you guys. What have you?
You can share with us, and not only what frustrates you, but as to how you deal with it.
How you deal with frustration.
There's a wider aspect for it, but we decided that we're just gonna look on it from the relationship standpoint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is what we did. We covered as much as possible, and share as much as possible. So I mean, it's good getting the information out there, and it's good sharing with you guys. I mean, the love is there, and I want you guys to know that the love is here too.
From our side to you guys,
we really appreciate the love that we're getting. You know what I'm saying? From all the support and stuff like that, all the likes, the subscription. Oh my God, I love you guys so much.
Yes. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us once again. As usual, Mr. and Mrs. Nembard, we're signing out.
Right now, we're gonna be signing out right now, right?
Until next time, you take good care of yourselves, guys, and avoid being frustrated.
Baby, are you frustrated?
Hell no.
Okay, because I'm not frustrated either. I'm living the best life right now. So I mean, on behalf of us, ciao.
Bye.